Alright, so today I'm going to focus on getting my chess piece king power back to get chess puzzle rooms. This is only going to be a 3-day run, and I got other things to do, but I'll stream more later today. So first, our shoutouts. Shoutouts to the Apple Orchard for 70 steps, shoutouts to Gemstone Card for 2 gems, shoutouts to the Feeder for 16 gems on 188 coins, shoutouts to the Moon Pendant for RNGing itself and Silver Spoon, which I just set up. Shoutouts to Ending in the Break Room for having a key card. And shoutouts to Daily Allowance of 395 on top of that frozen currency. So without any further ado, let's start our adventure. Nice bedroom. Oh, and if only you were a guest bedroom. That's my destiny. Since I don't have a blessing, from the shrine, that'll be my outer room today. This run I'm just going to focus on making chess rooms as I go. Pawn, check. Not a key in sight. Knight, check. For pathing. Of course the game has to jump on that opportunity right away. Of course it does, considering it's rank 4. Chamber of Mirrors run? Sure, why not? You have exactly 2 green rooms, but I have 0 green rooms, so that's not good. Room of the computer would be nice to do some science or dice so I can get the outer room right away. You got exactly 2 green rooms. Nope, still 0 green rooms. I'm saving the kitchen for the cloister. Nook, finally. Keys in sight. Next time I come across a storeroom, I'm changing it from extra gem to extra keys. Oh yeah, Nook. Rook, check. Bishop, king and queen. Yay! Yay! Ooh. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Oh no. This will be a synergetic room though, each tomorrow room. I don't like having to waste a quarter of the minute just simply running down the steps in that long clock tower. That's kind of unfair. It should be like a 90-second or 120-second timer. 120-minute timer. 120-second. Nice sledgehammer. Now I need some dice or room with a computer. Bishop, king, queen. Saving the pantry. Attic. Bishop, check. Just king and queen. Those are always the hardest to collect. Whoa, thanks contraption. Finally a shovel. Bam! There's a dice block when you need it, so I could draft the outer room, the shrine, to renew my blessing of the shrine. Or blessing of the Tinkerer, I should say. Gotta dig. Perfect. Bing. Sparkle. Bing! Sparkle. Still have yet to come across a room with a computer. Silver spoon, thank you. Need a king and a queen. If you have exactly 2 green rooms, let's see. Starfish Aquarium is 1. Starfish Aquarium is 2. Let's double our gems to 38. Sorry, Chamber of Mirrors. Yay! And 2 bananas. Om nom and om nom. Hey, Hamilton. Hi. Hi, Hamilton. Yes, a room with a computer. Lovely. Done some science experiments up in here. Hmm. You need a key for every 30 step you have. Try it. Ooh. Let's see if we can raise our allowance to 400, either this stream or next stream. Ka-ching, baby. Thank you, science. Queen, check. So, office. How rare is the office? Standard. Interested. Thanks, contraption. Ding. Nice window view. Officer throne room would be nice. Bam! Dice. Dice is nice. Need our shrine for anything. Oh, I forgot. Study. You have the benefit of the study. There we go. $72. Nice. Now we just need a king. Just a king. Thank you, science. Office would be nice, or throne room. This will benefit us with the clock tower. Ooh, apple. Om nom. Prison key. Dig spot. And a little treasure chest. Bam! Prism key won't work in the blue room. Why is it going wrong way? Need ever expanding pathways, please. Like this. Perfecto. King. Check. Check and mate. Thank you, science. I hope this stayed open if I swap powers again. One, two, three, four, five? Only 5 pieces? Vision of the Pawn, Mantle of the Knight, Gambit of the Queen, Resilience of the Rook, Banner of the King. I guess to sacrifice the bishop, huh? There's no bishop here. What did the bishop do? Grant you 30 coins, only one-time use whenever you enter chapel. Like, it doesn't take money anymore for the rest of that day, for the rest of today, right? Just gives you 30 coins the first time you enter it. Interesting. Bishop. So king, queen, rook, knight, and pawn. I guess the trade-off to opening this passageway is no more bishop, but that's not ideal. I really want my king power back. Thank you! Hope that passageway stays open. Nice. Nice to have my chess power back. Nice to have my king power back for chess. I was trying to do that, trying to get that back for 4 hours on stream on my last run, but now I can spend the next 2 days on this stream doing a fun run. So, thank you. A freezer right now would be ideal. That'd be really nice. So now I can also focus on getting treasure trove memos as well. 1 gem to make. So if I keep getting blue memos, that's also a good thing. Okay, now I really need a kitchen. As much as I don't have a cloister, I really need some food. Or commissary. That cloister of Lydia was really overpowering with the allowance. But so is science too. Funny. A rotunda with another rotunda. That's hilarious. Bam, bam. Ooh, lovely. Gimme. Om nom nom. Perfect. The run is saved. Use this for the bedroom, I will. Thank you, science. And the nursery. Well, the next 2 days can be a fun run. Awesome. Thank you, science. 400 allowance. Let's frickin' go. How many gear rooms do I got in my house from top to bottom? Lab is 1, boiler room is 2, break utility closet is 3, workshop is 4, security is 5, workshop is 6, workshop is 7, and workshop is 8. Thank you, science. Ordinarily there'd be 8 doors here, huh? If those weren't dead end rooms. But I guess the mechanarium doesn't have much to offer me. Now, if only that were an electric eel aquarium, getting those doors in the mechanarium would be a lot easier, because the electric eel aquarium would be considered a gear room. This game really loves being clockwise, huh? Whenever it unlocks doors, whenever I have to unlock doors, it always turns clockwise, the key. I mean... clockwise. I don't know why. Dice is nice. Freezer or sauna would be nice. Thank you, science. And the nursery. perfect for pathing. Gotta dig. Gotta dig. Even if it's kind of worthless. No cloister today, huh? Interesting. Freezer would be nice. Did I get a freezer? Oh, break room to guarantee a key card. Now a freezer would be nice. Or secret garden key if that works. Lovely. Wonder what the moon pendant's gonna RNG me with. Let's collect our allowance and end in the break room. Cha-ching, baby! Oh, no freezer. That would have been nice. But hey, at least I got the chess pieces back to swap my king power. And I'm pretty sure that passageway stays open. So that's a really, really good thing. The only downside is it sacrifices the bishop, but that's alright. The benefit of the bishop wasn't even that great anyway, considering how rich AF I am. Garden Hotel of the Dead. Interesting. Time for day 271. The quest for upgrade discs resumes. Past stars and allowance are on the horizon. Shoutouts to the Apple Orchard for 70 steps. Shoutouts to Clock Tower for 2 keys. Shoutouts to Gemstone Cavern for 2 gems. Shoutouts to me ending in the break room to guarantee a key card. Shoutouts to the Moon Pendant for RNGing with Prism Key and Electromagnet. And shoutouts to the 404 daily allowance. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's go. So that, the trading post and showroom are shops. So for this reason, I'm going to pick yellow. I'm really glad I got this banner of the king back. Glad I was able to do it in a half hour when it took me 4 hours last time. Now, we need rooms. I need a room with a computer. That'd be really nice. There we go, a room with a computer. Sweet! Let's run some science experiments up in here. We have a keycard so we can raise the security to high, which didn't even occur to me last time. I'm used to setting it on low. Anyway, let's see what science can do for us. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, add gold to your allowance. Yes! And with that, we have the key card, and we're going to raise the security all the way to high. And with Blessing of the Tinkerer, drafting gear rooms, that'll also help us. No staff announcements from the looks of things. Closed exhibit will help us with 2 triggers, because they're guaranteed keycard doors. Thank you, science! Thank you, science! Thank you, science! Bedroom for keys, please. Thanks, contraption. How many gear rooms is that already? 1, 2, 3, 4? Sure, why not? Thank you, science! Fast allowance and stars are on the horizon. Yay! Yeah, we need it. Thanks, contraption. Prism key won't work here. Thank you, science! Yes! Where's the trophy of wealth if I haven't already got that achievement? Because that achievement will be so easy to obtain. Like super duper easy. Room with dice would be nice. Or freezer. Gem cost bypass, so that's a big plus. Still no damn shovel. Secret garden key. A boudoir would also be good. Rotate that downwards. Also, thank you for the dice, because dice is nice. Thank you. It always has to feel the need to introduce me to what ivory dice is once an in-game day. Even though I already know what it is, it feels the need to do that. Also, thank you, science! Collect our perks from the observatory now, shall we? Accept the spiral. Games of chance. Thanks, contraption. Woo! Nice. Cha-ching, baby. No little treasure chest in the entrance hall from the looks of it. Perfect. Got the dice just in case, but, you know, things can happen. Yes. For the end of the run, of course. Upgrade disc. Yes. For the end of the run. Yes. I guess thanks to the Chamber of Mirrors for solving that puzzle, I can have 2 storerooms. Guess I did that at one point in time. Huh. Thanks, contraption. Thank you, science! All 4 workshops used. Nice. But not a gosh darn shovel in sight. Huh. These are both going the wrong way. Conference room and aquarium. Let's fix that by rotating them. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Huh, this will be the first time actually doing our science experiment the right way instead of heavily relying on Blessing of the Tinkerer because of all those gear rooms. Glad I didn't trade the items straight away. Also, thank you, science! Shovel! Yay! All except the spiral, please. Perfect for the pathing. Ah, no conservatory. Hey, you stay at this room. It was either this or solarium. Now that's unusual. Now that I don't want it, it's giving it to me more. How silly. Also, BAM! Need some food now. Our allowance is up to 412. Holy crap. Doggies! Work, work, work. Hey, Josh. Hey, Henry. Trip really loves walks, huh? Tiberius! How you doing, Tiberius? Oh, no dick spots? Okay. Cloister here would be nice. BAM! Money! Ooh, Chamber of Mirrors run? Let's go for it. Thanks, contraption. But we really need a kitchen now. Or to get some food up in here. Hi, dogs. Kitchen, please. Oh, I can only rotate once. Only the first set of 3? That's just satisfying. Freezer. Oh, too soon though. Too soon. I get it now. So if I redraw, I can't rotate with the ornate compass. Okay. Okay. Fair game. Oh, I could solve this puzzle easily. Easily. Oh, wait, no. I have to do it from the other way. Oops. On that side. On the conference room side. All of 11, grounds 10, secret entrance 9, basement 8, foundation 7, 6. Run now steps. I gotta trade it. Runs over. Gosh dang it. Moon pendant and the master key. Cha-ching, baby! Upgrade disc! Yay! Cha-ching, baby! Moon pendant and contraption. Moon pendant and contraption. No. Moon pendant upgrade disc. Powered electromagnet. Nice. Actually, I'm not sure it matters which terminal we enter it into. Right? No, I don't think it does. Good thing I was observing my steps, because that upgrade disc was main priority. Chamber of Mirrors is just an extra thing. Alright, give us something we want to mod. I'm betting it's going to give us one of the ones that it already RNG'd us with. I bet it will. Guest bedroom! Yes! The destiny has been fulfilled! Woo! Yay! Yay! Guest bedroom. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. Yes! Yes! Woo! Yay! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh, we are definitely trying this out. We got one more day left of this stream. We're doing it! We're gonna try out this minigame. This is gonna be so much fun! Oh man. Bye-bye quest bedroom. Hello guest bedroom! Yay! Woo! Thank you! Thank you! Hey. Guest bedroom. Some kind of bedroom. Your guess is as good as mine. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh my god, that's the highlight of the stream, even though it's meant to be a shorter one. And we got over 400 in allowance. That is amazing. Mwah. So with the 3 extra steps, I'm going to end the day in servant's spare quarters. Because I heard that ending day in a bedroom gives you some kind of cool effect. And I want to experience that. Oh, that was amazing. Thank you. Guest bedroom. The destiny has been fulfilled. Oh my god. Yay. Oh my gosh. Clockwork Shopping Center. 8 gear rooms, 8 shopping rooms. Yay. Oh, yes. 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 Whoo. Thursday, August 5th, 94. Oh, yay. Whoa, what the heck? Oh. I guess it has the same effect of ending in the servants' quarters where it takes half my steps, but instead it gives me a dice block. So with our Banner of the King, we're going to do the shop yet again. Thanks to the moon pendant, with the trading post hack that I figured out, I was able to guarantee itself plus the contraption. So with that, let's start our adventure. And we give the quest bedroom with over 400 allowance. Let's frickin' go. Hell yeah, man. Oh my god, I'm so frickin' happy. So happy. Can't wait to play this minigame. Thanks, contraption. Too bad that wasn't a conservatory in the corner over there. Ooh, a shovel. Nice. Looks like it's digging time. Gotta dig, dig, dig. No room in the computer yet. But however, we do need a wine cellar up in here, so we can get those gems. Powerpuff Girl gems. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh. Guest bedroom. The destiny has been fulfilled. Oh gosh. Banner of the King. Yep, we chose that. Shopping rooms. Yes, we're gonna do this right freaking now! Right now! So 145, right? That's the star we had. Huh. Well, it's giving us 1 gem. Ooh, a piece of paper. Guess the bedroom and win. You may only make 1 guess. Ooh, we got the bedroom, the boudoir, the bunk room, her ladyship's chamber, the maid's chamber, the master bedroom, the nursery, servants' quarters, a starfish aquarium, hovel, dorm, or servants' spare quarters. Guess the correct bedroom to win an unknown question mark prize. You may only make 1 guess a day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guess bedroom should be considered. As in not drafted, right? Probably. The question mark prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours. All guesses are final. So it just gave us a gem. Is there a way to see what kind of room it is in the room directory? Like if it has any impact on that? Oh. Interestingly not. It gave us 1 gem. It gave us 1 gem. Maybe that could be standard. But I guess I'll know for sure if I don't want to jump to conclusions yet, so Maybe if I make a boudoir and it gives me 10 steps, I know exactly what it is. Less common floor plans once you draft from the library. Nah, we ain't checking out any books. Not without my collaborators to help me out. A room with a computer, though. That's lovely. Let's run some science experiments up in here. No keycard, so we gotta turn that low. How low can you go? No new announcements from the looks of things. What do I want a special order? Probably a sleeping mask. Sleeping mask is lovely. I'm so freaking happy about the guest bedroom. Really, really happy. The destiny has been fulfilled. Alright, let's run some science up in here. You gain a key for every 30 steps you have. I guess we could try that. Well, each time you access a different terminal today, gain a key for every 30 steps you have. Okay. I guess it should be worth noting, whenever I draft a room when I get guest bedroom, in case it is a starfish aquarium, I should note the number of stars. If it gives me a star, I'll know it's a starfish aquarium. Because I think that was one of the possible guesses on the form. Experiment 173. Ooh, archives, grift pathing, but a bad room. But instead, let's do this. Also, with Blessing of the Tinkerer at our disposal, that means, thank you, science! Thank you, science! See if we can get a breaker room within the starfish aquarium. With help, the contraption shouldn't be in too much of an issue. I haven't drafted an A room yet. Since drafting the... Wait, yes I have. Is it going to give me 10 steps when I enter here? It's a dormitory! It's a dormitory! Check dormitory. 36 steps. 154, 417. Yay! Looks like it gave me one key. Oh, I'm gonna love this throughout the rest of my future streams. This really exciting mini game of guest bedroom. It is the dormitory. I knew I shouldn't have been quick to jump to conclusions. I'm glad I waited. Breaker room, please. Breaker room be nice. Nope, no breaker room. Okay. We do need kitchen, though. Too bad we don't have the cloister to help us with that. Would make the meal extra super duper delicious. At least these rooms are rotating the right way, which is good. Ooh, apple. Om nom. Yes! Now we gotta move upwards. We could have made dead end rooms there, but nope. How many workshops do we have? 0? They'll be the first of 4. Thank you, science! Although science won't really be that helpful in terms of the effect. So, not a big thank you science there. But holy crap, I feel like we made more progress here than we did on the last stream, which was 4 hours. Let's be financially responsible! Aww! 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 We really want to break her room, but no. We need the pathing. Thank you, science. Wait, no, I shouldn't. I mean, it is my catchphrase whenever I do any successful trigger, but it's not really benefiting me much because I have less than 30 steps. But I do have the silver spoon, so that meal's going to be extra super duper delicious, along with anything else I eat. Perfect. Let's get this out of the way, and then order that delicious food from the kitchen. We're still key cardless, so these unfortunately can't work. But maybe a breaker room here would be good. Package has been delivered. That can wait. You'll begin the day with a staff keycard. I know exactly what I'm renaming this stream after this is done. The destiny has been fulfilled. A good setup for tomorrow. It is. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Did I draft any A rooms after the library? No, I did not. Oh my god. Lockpick kit. We are keycardless. Tomato soup. 5 for every room in your house. 1, 2. We can hold off on the tomato soup. But we do need a breaker room. So we can draft from the dark room without fear of not knowing where we're going. Oh wait, I can also go this way. There we go, thanks for the raid. Also, congratulations on reaching Route 46, I saw that. Welcome in, Raiders, how y'all doing?
21 has raided the channel with a party of 4 viewers. Thank you.
Yes, thank you indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Too soon for a freezer. How many gear rooms do I got in my house? Boiler room's 1, workshop is 2, lab is 3, security is 4. Let's make this room. Thank you, science, even though it's not that beneficial. We do need dice, though. Dice would be nice. Virgo raid indeed. I don't know if you saw, but the destiny has been fulfilled. I got my guest bedroom! And I played the mini game in it for the first time. I'm so excited. I will be doing more of this later tonight. I just wanted to do 3 days, 3 in-game days, just to see how far I progress. I also got my banner of the King power back as well, so I feel like I made more progress today than I did in a 4-hour stream, which I made in 40 minutes. Yeah, I saw on Discord. Congrats, buddy. Huge congrats to you. The utility closet here would be beneficial. Yep. Thank you, science. Oh my god. You got to Route 46. I got to fulfill my destiny of getting the guest bedroom. So that is amazing. Unfortunately, no more quest bedroom, but it's nice to know that I still got science on my side to help me with the allowance increase. And trading items from the showroom as well for allowance tokens and upgrade discs. Like, I'm glad that's still a thing. Now we can bypass these security doors with ease. Security door. Oops. Ooh, I hate the archives. I really don't like that room. Let's use the store in the commissary, though. Also, welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing? Hope you enjoyed Durgo 321's stream. Sleeping mask. Sledgehammer. Magnifying glass. And some running shoes.
No running in the halls.
I guess the only thing now to do is wait to get some dice blocks so I can get a trading post. So so I can hopefully get more upgrade discs. It does not look like I drafted another drafting type room or an A room since I made the library, so the guest bedroom will not give us 10 more steps. Tomato soup. Tomato soup. No, we ain't getting that yet. At least I fixed up the dark room. Oh, thank you, sleeping mask. Is that my only bedroom in the house? No, I got servant spare quarters in the guest bedroom, so the sleeping mask can work in there. Thank you, sleeping mask. Thank you, sleeping mask. Okay. Yes, the dark room has been fixed. Lovely. Ooh, gem. Gimme. The practice has been delivered. Nah. As tempting as it is, we're gonna save that for next stream. Another tomorrow type room for the clock tower. Although, come to think of it, the break room is a tomorrow room, but it doesn't count in regards to benefiting from the clock tower, unfortunately. So that's a darn shame. Let's set ourselves up with more keys for tomorrow. Dice, but we need at least 2 of those. There's an apple, om nom. Prison key. Dig spot. And a little treasure chest. Bam! Gem and a silver key. You unfortunately had to shut off the key cards, found the secret garden key, opened the side door, and was able to get into the antechamber. Nice. Well, congratulations on your big achievement. You must keep playing the game from here on there. Like, even if you're... Like, if I were to advise newer players on how to play Blueprints, like, when they eventually reach room 46, like, even if they want to stop there, I would highly encourage them to play at least 1 more day, because the game does celebrate your achievement. It really does. And then after that, if you don't want to keep going, then that's cool. Code check. Another tomorrow type room to benefit myself with the clock tower. Maybe I could check the silver spoon into it. Yeah, maybe the silver spoon I could check in from it. Shut off the key card, found the garden key, opened the side door, was able to get to the antechamber. I guess I could eat that delicious meal from the kitchen. I don't see myself making any more red rooms going forward. Except if it's the funeral parlor or the closed exhibit. I'm still waiting to get a funeral parlor. Now, if I get parlor rooms to upgrade, I'm also going to be really happy. Really, really happy. But I really, really, really wanted that guest bedroom upgrade. Yeah, let's just eat the tomato soup. Yum yum. Or om nom. Om nom. Oh my god. I am so happy. That minigame is going to be so much fun on future runs, on future streams. Like, it may not be exciting to most, or many people, but to me, it's exciting. And I highly recommend that when you're later into the game, and you know what the benefits of the bedrooms do. I don't want to redraw. I don't want to redraw here. Yes, thank you, science. You took a screenshot of your house layout, but didn't know if it'd be too many spoilers for starting players to post on Discord. You really, really, really want a zigga-zagga. What? You took a screenshot of your house layout, but didn't know if it'd be too many spoilers for starting. And for starting players, I'd imagine they won't get it right away, like what the rooms actually do, unless they ask or they look it up themselves. So if you post your house history, worst case they'll probably ask like, or if they just started the game, they'll probably be like, what is this room, or how did you get this room? Then it'd be up to you to answer how to get the room without spoiling too much. But that's, well, I don't exactly know how to answer that, but that's up to interpretation and one's ability to hint without spoiling so much. So that's all I can say on my end. Do I have an observatory in my house? No, I don't. Let's benefit from the observatory. All except the spiral. All except the spiral. Getting close to 150 stars again. And this time, I don't see myself using the Inkwell constellation to waste more of my stars to get rooms I really, really want. Because I bannered the king to allow me to get more shopping rooms. What room do I want here, man? This is just a fun run at this point, because I have fulfilled the main quests. Got my king power back. Got my guest bedroom. Hell yeah. So maybe I just need a boudoir or anything with dice in it. I need at least 2 dice in order for me to draft from the outside. Maybe I can use this to use key to the bedroom. Hogwarts Legacy crashed right at the end of stream, and you've been playing for 3 hours, so it was a good time to... 3-hour stream. Nice. Hope you had fun before it crashed. Sorry the game crashed on you. Okay, so let's get a boudoir up in here if we can. Oops. No, prismatic key won't work here. That'll defeat the whole purpose of the secret passage. A boudoir. Boudoir! Nice. Perfecto. Thank you, Sleeping Mask. Let's get our dice, because dice is nice. Does the master key bypass keys, or does it open to other door options? It bypasses the key. It bypasses keys. Whenever you use the master key to unlock doors, it does not deduct from your keys. However, this only works on doors in your house. It doesn't work on opening those little treasure chests. And it also does not work on opening the treasure trove memo. And it also does not work on opening the lockers in the locker room. So the master key only works on locked doors in the house that are in rooms, not little things like lockers or treasure chests. See, I just used the master key, right? And it didn't deduct a key. And you still get to keep the item. We got plenty of keys. So, this will be a great decision of making a great haul. Oh, thanks, contraption. It just swiped 5 coins up in here. Oh, it's okay, so that's the nothing room. So that means that's the door, or the room that goes somewhere. Which means this is the room with the items. Ooh, and the eastern end of the antechamber. Wasn't sure if it was like the silver key that opens more pathways, or just not use of keys. It's the latter. It's the latter, you said. The latter, which means just not deducting number of keys. That's exactly what it is. So this is the room with the items. This is the room that goes somewhere, which means by process of elimination, that's the nothing room. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But before we go further up, I got these dice blocks for a reason. We're making an outer room of the trading post right now. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our dice block on the outer room, as I always like to do. I would say as we usually do, but we can be subjective, so as I usually do, me the streamer. You were able to get the shop, the showroom shop, and the moon pendant. That's amazing. Well done. Maybe you can use a trading post to not necessarily RNG, but to choose what 2 items you start with along with the moon pendant. As you start the moon pendant, it'll give you another 2 items for the next day, the day after that. Okay, so let's get a trading post up in here now, shall we? There we go. Trading post. Sweet. Moon pendant for metal detector. What a ripoff. That is such a ripoff. 5 dice. No dice. Cha-ching, baby. Aw, damn. It's not giving me the good items. I mean, one of them did give me an allowance token. I can afford to give up the silver key. Not silver key, the master key. So I got 13 keys now thanks to science and the contraption. So master key, yeah, that'll be fine. Emerald bracelet, no, not till the end of the run. So we'll come back here towards the end of the run. Do you keep the pendant or have to buy it every time? You have to buy the moon pendant every time it shows up in the showroom. Unless you do my little trading post hack in which you give away the items, like it trades items for currency, which technically gives away the item. As long as you have moon pendant plus something else, then you'll still have the moon pendant guaranteed. So if I'm right, I shouldn't benefit from this room. Yep, because I did not get an A room. Master key for 5 rerolls. That's pretty impressive. I don't need a master key anymore. I got 13 keys here. 13 regular keys. So it'll be fine for the rest of this run. Oh, I need a draft from the break room. Yes, you do have to buy the pendant from the showroom every time. Unless you do the trading post hack, which you've seen me do before. Thanks, contraption. Silver key here's a bad idea. Ooh. I mean, I guess I could swap the... I guess I could swap my gems and coins here. And hopefully the chronograph will come in clutch for the freezer. Gems and coins. Let's do it. Holy hell, this feels illegal. I'm so glad I got my freaking guest bedroom. I am so damn happy for that. So clock tower's 1. It doesn't count the break room as 1 for some reason, because the trade-off is I get a key card. Code check is 2, and planetarium is 3. So I guarantee myself 3 keys starting tomorrow. for the next stream. Am I wanting to get north, or am I trying to find this run? Well, since I don't have the quest bedroom anymore, there's no real reason to go into the antechamber unless I need the crown for room 46 for another puzzle, which you and Artemis can help me with later. So this particular run, now I'm just trying to get a freezer to set myself up for success for the next stream. Oh, I just realized I can shortcut Foundation because I enabled online mode. I turned on online mode and turned off and cut the power in the breaker room. That's right. I guess silver key here would be good. That's such a way. We've got a ton of allowance. We're freezing now. This is perfect. This is not perfect. Perfect may not be the right word, but it's just fine. And with me still having the emerald bracelet, I could still keep making the better rooms. So that'll be lovely. Made it to the foundation, folks. Patio. Can't collect that, unfortunately. It's frozen. Your package has been delivered. No, I don't want the mail room. Another break room here would not be good. I mean, I got dice, so we can use a couple to reroll. Perfect. We can get some more stars out of this. Thank you, sleeping mask. Thanks, contraption. Ooh, piece of turnip. Yum yum. I still have to benefit from my new cloister, though, unfortunately. I still need to benefit from it. I guess bedroom here will be good. Another dormitory. Oh, damn, this is a corner room. I should have used the green key for a conservatory. Frick. Oopsie. But at least we got the pseudo dormitory at the bottom waiting for us for 10 steps when we make this room. Sleeping mask. More dice. Oh yeah, come to think of it, the dormitory gives us a gem for free as well. Or another item, like probably most bedrooms do. Come to think of it. Okay, now what final room can we make over here before we end the run? Drawing room? No. Trophy room. That would have been nice, but we froze, so that'll be useless. let's get another star to end the day. We can benefit from the mail room next time. Old tin can. Nope. No quest bedroom, unfortunately. But I'll still collect the basement key, though. For no reason whatsoever. Okay, so all that's left to do now is end of the day is trade these items in the trading post, and then end in the break room. And we got more than enough steps to do so. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Then I'll resume later. But holy crap, the destiny has been fulfilled. I am so happy on that. What was our starting allowance? 395? We raised our allowance by 21. Let's freaking go. Let's collect our steps from the pseudo dormitory, since we made a nursery. Thank you. Oh yeah, look what I made. Look what I finally got. Look what I got. My destiny has been fulfilled. I'm very, very happy. That plus 400 allowance. I got my guest bedroom. I'm really, really happy. I cheered so loud, you're going to have to turn down your volume, because it'll hurt your ears. So how it works is there's a little... I mean, I can show you on the next collab if you want. Or I can give you a little sneak peek because I already took a guess and got it right. There's a little piece of paper here that says guess the bedroom, and win a something. You can only make one guess. These are based on the rooms that I've unlocked. So these are the choices between the bedroom, boudoir, the bunk room, ladyship's chamber, maid's chamber, master bedroom, nursery, servant's quarters, starfish aquarium, hovel, dorm, or servant's spare quarters. So that's my spare room. And let me zoom in on this here. It says, guess the correct bedroom to win an unknown prize. You may only make one guess per day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guest bedroom should be considered. The unknown prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours, and all guesses are final. So what I assume this means is, it says, what I assume this means, only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guest bedroom should be considered. So what I'm assuming that means is, these rooms have to not already be in my house for it to be a possible guess. But so, like, say for example, I have the bedroom, like the vanilla bedroom. Say I do have the bedroom, and then I make the guest bedroom, that would be out of the equation. So the room has to be not already in my house in order for this to work. So for example, I made this room before the dormitory, and I didn't jump to conclusions. I had to really step inside and draft other rooms to truly see its benefit and then guess. And apparently all it gave me was one key, but I heard it can also give you a prize of 10 steps, 2 dice, a raise in your allowance, or a star as well. But overall, this minigame, the minigame itself is really cool, the guessing minigame. Plus, it mimics the effect of any bedroom in my drafting pool, which I haven't already drafted. So I'm really looking forward to this on future runs. So each bedroom now is random. No, the guest bedroom, it mimics the effect of one random bedroom. It doesn't affect all subsequent bedrooms. It's mimicking the effect of one of the bedrooms that you have unlocked but have not yet drafted in your house. That's what it is, really. let's... So what do we want to keep? The moon pendant and what else? I mean, we could check the silver spoon back to coat check. We could. So maybe moon pendant and electromagnet. Moon pendant and electromagnet. Cha-ching, baby! We'll check the silver spoon back into coat check. We will. Okay, so we got the moon pendant and electromagnet to check. So now we check the silver spoon to coat check, and then we end the day in the break room, and then that's the end of the stream. And I'm not gaining any. I know I'm not gaining any of those gems because I froze it. I know. I told you at the end of the day, I'm giving away the items that I don't want. So I'm guaranteed the moon pendant plus whatever one item of my choosing I want. I know I'm not getting the gems, but thank you. I know that's a whole lot of gems missed out, but I made the decision to freeze. And I froze kind of early. So that's the price I gotta pay for that. So we're gonna check the silver spoon back into the coat check. We are. 8 successful triggers. Oh, I forgot to access Blackbridge Grotto. We got plenty of steps, we can do that. Check item, silver spoon, nice. So we start the day with the moon pendant, electromagnetic. So the moon pendant and electromagnet plus the so we start the day tomorrow with moon pendant, electromagnetic, a key card once we enter the break room, and that frozen currency, because that's just lovely. Wait, each time you access a different terminal today? That probably didn't. Oh, it did work. Oh, it did work. Interesting. So each time I access a different terminal today, that includes any terminal, and that's retroactive. That's nice to know. Because I started the experiment from security, and then I signed on to one to lab. That worked. So I'm going to try the one in the grotto and get 2 more keys, which will disappear. But with the help of Clock Tower, I should be starting with 3 keys, I'm pretty sure. So Clock Tower is 1. Oh wait, no, let's go top to bottom. Freezer is 1. Clock Tower is 2. Break Room doesn't count. Coat Check is 3. And Planetarium is 4. So I should be starting with 4 keys, those 2 items, plus the key card, plus the frozen currency. That's a really good setup for me for the start of the next stream. Thank you, science. Silver spoon's back in coat check. Now we go back to foundation. Workshop, passage. Foundation workshop. When you don't know your way around your own freaking house. Actually, either way is fine. That doesn't matter. So we started with this stream with 395 allowance. Now we're up to 418. So we raised our allowance by 23. And I got my king power back. And I got my guest bedroom. I am one happy gamer. Really happy gamer. Okay. So now, end the day in the break room, call it a day, and call it a stream. Starting with day 273. Clockwork Shopping Center of Tomorrow. 8 gear rooms, 10 shopping rooms, and 5 tomorrow rooms. Interesting. Really, really nice. Nice. I'm looking forward to experimenting, to playing more of those guest bedroom minigames. I really am. But I'm going to have to call it a stream this stream. I will be signing on again later, so stay tuned. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye!